Why, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for joining me, and welcome to tonight's stream. Hello, Felina, and hello, Pudding. Oh, it's time. It's time. The final BIRUSHANA. Well, what I hope is the final BIRUSHANA. Yeah, excuse me. That is assuming all goes well. Which it might not. It might not, but fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We're getting there. Yeah. So let's pop over here. Hello. Why am I low? That's why I'm low. Turn me up a little bit. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, nice. Fun, fun, fun. Oh shit! Really? Give me the audio issues now? That was giving me the crickle crackles. All right. Well, that means I just gotta reopen it, but that'll be easy enough. Yeah. We'll see.
ビルシャナ戦記源平非無双
I gotta turn my
再
thing
び会えて
down.
よかった
Everything has to be down. So I turned my volume down. You know what I can do though? Not properties. That's not what I want. I want filters. Gain. Gain me up to 2? Maybe more? Maybe 3? Maybe 3. Maybe 3. I think 3 is gonna be good. Okay, 3 will be good. And then we could turn that up just a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, Soma. Saito Soma. We're on his route. Chapter 12. Everything got fucking weird. Everything got fucking weird. We're under house arrest, and Shungen apparently took up a spot with the Emperor to be part of the Imperial Court in exchange that he gets to marry us, and we will get married. We won't get married off to some rando. This does put us in direct opposition to Yoritomo. Fun! Mountain road near Yamato no Kuni.
おい、知ってるか？あの方と俊元が都で大変なことになってたって。
Yeah, that's what happened.
確か千葉常種様の使者が妙な情報を持ってきたんだろ
Yes, very strange
詳し
information.
くは知らないが、お二人は今後法皇様に取り立ててもらうらしい。
Yeah. His Highness. The motherfucker.
なら、頼朝様を差し置いて、あの二人が出世するってことか。そんなことをするとは思えないが。
権力に目がくらむってこともあるだろう。どっちにしろ、このまま行けば戦だな。
Yeah! This stinks. I tell Takatsuna. Oh, Takatsuna.
どうした高綱
Shut up, Kagetoki.
いえ、なんでも。今日にいた軍はもう都を出たんでしたっけ？
ああ、こちらより数日先に行軍し、戦場へ。こたびは海上での戦だからな。
Just get a look,
到着後、
Kagetoki.
設営及び水軍の整備を先行してもらう手はずだ。
Because he's gonna have nothing good to say.
渡辺、河野、熊野の水軍には声をかけたんでしたよね。
Oh, we got a lot of navies
じ
to
ゃ
help.
あ合流したらすぐ手伝わないと。
That's good.
でも
That's helpful.
大丈夫かな？
Will it work out? I don't know. I don't know, Takatsuna. I'm worried too.
何がだ？
そのあの二人の話が常種殿の使者から漏れちゃったみたいで、軍でも噂になってるから。
Yeah, the story is about me being
みんな
kidnapped.
半信半疑って感じだけど、不安なのが伝わってくるんです。景時殿も昨日他の武将と話してましたよね。
Fun, fun, fun.
ああ、実のところ、俊元らとは。
でも二人はまだ朝廷側につくと決まったわけじゃん。
We have no choice.
もはやそういった次元ではないのだ。
Oh.
奴らへの不信感は軍全体に広がっている。
That's what I'm worried about.
いかがされる？
Oh no, hi bro.
もはや一刻の猶予もありません。 こうなれば討ち死にしたと言
Eliminate
え
all
ば
threats.
朝廷は何も言え
Kill
ません。
Shungen.
それが妥当か。
頼朝様。
Oh.
詳細は追って決める。
Okay, cool. Thanks.
まずは平家討伐に集中させろ。
Wait, does that mean we're not going to be at the boats? Does that mean we're not going to have to deal with the boats?
承知いたしました。行くぞ、高綱。
Bad things. Bad things happen at the boats. The boats are where the final battle of the Tale of Genji takes place. Basically, the Heike get absolutely decimated. And a lot of people kill themselves. It's actually the spot with the
忘れるなよ。俺
Shut
を
up,
殺したお
It's the part with the what is the saddest bit of the Tale of Genji, which is the child emperor, basically, who is a kid and has had basically his whole life has been war, more or less. And his mom basically doesn't want them to get captured by the Genji and either tortured, killed, or bad things done to them. So she takes her son, and I think if I'm remembering correctly, she says something about like there's a much better world under the sea. And then she takes her child and drowns them both. So bad things happen at the boats. Yeah, maybe Yoritomo will know, but unlikely. He's not a bad guy, but in other routes he's less good. Same time, Beeson Province. Wait. We're here. Okay. Let's take a break here. We'll cross this river once everyone's strength is restored.
では連絡してまいりましょう。殿はここでお休みください。
I guess we were able to last thing I knew the last thing that happened was Shungen went absolutely batshit. I don't think we did. I wonder where Lord Yoritomo and the others are now. If things don't go smoothly here, the war will be prolonged. We have to be on our toes. After leaving the mansion, I was able to safely rejoin my friends. Okay, so we were able to leave. When I told Benkei and the others, I was indeed a woman. A woman? I am multiple women. A woman. They were certainly surprised, but quickly accepted me as I am. Oh, cool. Ah, yes, here it is. His Highness promptly granted me permission to fight in the upcoming battle as well. His Highness seems to have placed all his faith in the deal with Shungen. It's still hard to believe that Shungen accepted the Emperor's deal, but it's true. Just as I was about to turn my attention to Shungen, who was seated next to me, Benkei Tadanobu approached.
殿、平家の動向について詳細が届きました。
Oh, cool, nice, thanks. I see, so they're all holed up on Hikoshima and Nagato no Kuni. Nagato no Kuni.
しかし報告によれば、兵力はそれほど回復しておらぬようです。
Yeah, they're on the run, and they are on skeleton troops. So that's the only Heike stronghold that remains then.
ああ、だからこそ今回の戦で決着がつくってわけだ。
Yep.
しかし今回は海上戦になる。不慣れな部分もかなり多いからな。
This is also the first time in all of the boat battles that we've been split.
到着したら周りの地形を確認しよう。地元の漁夫にも話が聞けると助かるな。
Yeah. Easy. I've also been asked to procure some ships, so we'll have to work out more details beforehand. What's up, Tadanobu?
いや、法皇様とあんなことがあったのに、二人とも普段通りだなと思ってな。
What else do you want us to do?
それに軍内に噂が広がってる。知ってるだろ。
Yeah.
詳細は知らないようだが、俺たちが法皇様の提案に乗ったと思っているようだな。
All we can do.
否定しなくていいのか。おそらく頼朝様たちにも知られてるぞ。
Yeah, they've heard about it.
今の状況で何か言っても不信感が増すだけだ。皆には戦働きの成果を見て 信じてもらうしかないだろう。
Not untrue.
俊元、お主は殿と戻ってきた日、詳しいことは話してくれなんだ。だが自分に任せてくれと言ったな。
Leave it to me. Okay.
ならば我らはその言葉を信じる。
You got this?
それでいいのだろう。
You sure? You really
Ah.
sure? I'm glad Shungen knows what he's doing, because I don't. Shungen.
今回の件が知れれば源氏が二分し頼朝殿と対立するのは必至。だがそれがどうした。
Yeah.
俺はお前を守るためなら受け入れる。その時は戦うだけだ。
Dislike. Extreme dislike. Shungen said he was willing to stand against Lord Yoritomo, and I promised to follow him. But is this really the right course? I don't want to see Shungen forced to fight his own brother. I stared blankly at the surface of the river in front of me, unable to shake my uneasiness. Well, this is gonna suck. And so we continued our march for a few weeks until we arrived at Denura, not far from the Heke stronghold. We immediately set up camp and began preparing for naval warfare. Days later, Lord Yoritomo and the others joined us. Oh, okay, so there we are all joining up as one group. Denura.
頼朝殿、景時殿、お久しゅうございます。
Indeed, you must be tired from the long march.
そちらもご苦労だった。守備はどうだ。
Bad. We've secured provisions and the recruits you requested. Please feel free to inspect them later. We were able to finish without a hitch, not only because of everyone's cooperation, but also because of Shungen's leadership.
そうか。俊元、お前もよく励んだ。
Well,
問題はなかったか。
yeah, a big one called the Emperor.
はい。お心を煩わせることは何も。
As soon as Shungen said those words, the air became tense. This tension. The anxiety drifted from the entirety of Lord Yoritomo's army and focused itself squarely on Shungen and me. I guess the rumors made its way through his army too. But then why doesn't Lord Yoritomo say anything? He doesn't even appear upset.
陣に入り、すぐに軍議を行う。皆に声をかけておけ。
Alright, I guess Yoritomo doesn't want to touch on this. Wonderful. Yes, sir. Only insinuation, probing stares, and whispers. This secrecy made my blood boil. There's really no way to avoid it. Lord Yoritomo sees us as nothing more than an obstacle in his way, and that can only mean one thing. We're gonna die during this battle. However, despite the tense situation, Yoritomo's army was steadily preparing for battle.
我々はついに平家を倒す。
Yep, I sure hope so.
壇の浦。こたびの戦は海上戦となる。
Yep.
敵の総大将は平則盛、他に友盛、重衡、則常と名だたる武将が残っているが、兵力差で言えばこちらが有利。しかし平家は以前より水軍を有しておるため、我加えて平家の拠点に近いとなれば不利な面もあると言わざるを得ない。
Hate the boats.
準備を万全にしていても油断ならないってことですか。
Yeah, we really can't be too careful.
また一の谷での戦と同様、
Oh,
我
fun.
々は三種の神器を奪還する役目も負っている。こちらも必ず見つけ出さねば。
Great! They don't want us to return without the sacred treasures.
先の戦では取り返せん
That's
が、
pancake song.
必ずや見つけてみせよ。
Yeah, can't let that happen again.
ああ、戦場で紛失なんてしたら1対1だ。
闇雲に戦っては危険だな。何か策を弄しておく方が良いだろう。
We're to lose, well, one of them. All eyes naturally turn to Shungen.
先日地元の漁夫と話をしました。その者によると壇の浦は時によって潮の流れが変わるそうです。
Yep, and here we have the problem of Denura, the tides. They go one way for half a day and the other way for the other half, and they are strong as hell.
その厄介な動きからして我々が平家側へ船を進めるのは難しいかと。
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is the...
で
Ah!
はどうせよと。
What do
不
we
利な状
suggest?
況で無理に通す必要はない。ここはあえて船を後退させるのです。
You know, that makes total sense. I'm glad we have someone who makes sense here.
でもそれじゃあ敵がこっちに追い打ちをかけてくるよ。
Yes. And we be on defense.
それでいいんだ。わざと平家側をおびき寄せ、
we're luring them in.
源氏軍後方にある甘樹島と万樹島から弓矢で一斉攻撃し、敵の力をなるべく削いでおく。そして潮の流れが変わった時、一気に叩くのです。
That's actually really smart, Shungen.
海流も念頭に入れた策はよい。だがもう少し万全を期しておきたい。
Nature's pretty reliable.
確かにこれだけでは心もとないですね。
We're not. Okay.
確実ではありませんが、敵方から離反者が出るよう
Defection.
開戦前までに調略を行ってはいかがでしょう。
Okay.
平家の勢いももはや風前の灯火。今ならば敵方についている者らも寝返る可能性が高いかと。
Whoa. I didn't expect that.
残るは仁義の捜索。
Search for the sacred treasures. Lord Yoritomo, I believe a naval boarding party would be the best method of attack. When the tide turns and we move to counterattack, we'll board the enemy's ships and search for them.
揺れる船に飛び移るには時間がかかる。
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Shungen and I can take the lead. We've been climbing and jumping since we were kids in the mountains around Kurama. Before you arrived, we practiced on a few ships in the harbor. Wasn't a problem. Please leave it to us. Didn't mean to hit that.
後方の島に弓兵隊を配置。残りはすべて船にて交戦せよ。
Alright, we're throwing everything
敵
in.
の戦力を削ぎ、こちらに潮の流れが来たとき、一気に叩いて仁義を奪還するのだ。
Shut up. We could try to use the sacred treasures to negotiate our freedom. We could say, hey, Emperor, we got the sacred treasures. You want them back? Let us go.
敵方の調略は影時が手を回せ。
Okay.
仁義捜索はお前と俊元に先陣を任せ。
Alright, cool. We're in search of the
開戦まで
treasures.
おのおの準備を怠るな。よい。
Alright. Sure, bro. Whatever you say, bro. On the eve of the battle against the Heke. Uh-oh. Tomorrow we'll finally meet the Heke in battle. This thumping in my chest, is it just nerves before the battle, or...?
ここにいたのか。
Hi, Shungen. You still have the lights in your eyes. I'm not scared. Shungen.
明日は長丁場だぞ。早く休んでおかないと。
I know, but I can't help but feel nervous about all this.
それは戦の、いや、頼朝殿が気になるからか。
Both? I think both is gonna be the best answer here.
やはりそうか。お前は本当に優しいな。
Right now, I'm looking out for my own goddamn skin. No. Oh, okay. I was like, I think no is gonna be the best answer. No, it's not so simple, don't you see? I've decided to be with you, but I'm not sure about having to fight Lord Yoritomo. I don't want either of you to get hurt, and that's all I can think about.
それを優しいと言うんだ。小さい頃からそうやって周りのことばかり気にかけていたろ。
I mean, I guess that counts as kind.
本当にお前らしいよ。優しさじゃないと否定するところも全部。
Yeah, my inability to take a compliment, sure. I'm good.
お前は義仲と争うことになった時も心を痛めていたな。
Yeah.
そのことを思えばお前にとって今の状況がどれだけ辛いものかもわかる。
Yeah.
本当は避けられたらよかったのに、その顔を曇らせたいわけじゃない。
Well, then think a way out of this. But you've already accepted it, haven't you?
そうだな。俺の一番はお前だから。
His eyes regarded me fondly as a gentle smile made its way across his face. In his eyes, I could see how pure and true his feelings for me were.
状況からしてあちらもすぐに動くだろう。きっかけさえあれば確証などなくともすぐに刃が向けられる。
Yeah, you know, I'm glad he doesn't sound bloodlusted too. Lord Yoritomo won't pull any punches, same as with Yoshinaka. Even if we were to flee now, we would soon be pursued and eventually fight.
そうだな。敵とみなせば容赦のない人だ。
I couldn't find anything to say to Shungen's nonchalant replies. I was stuck trying to find answers to an unsolvable problem. My whole life, all of it all comes back to that damn name.
Shano?
From the time I was born, the Genji name was always in my way. It was too painful, and I couldn't accept the fate I was given. But as I went to battle with you and the others, as I learned how to fight, that changed. Being Prince and fighting for the Genji gave me purpose for the first time in my life. It gave meaning to my name. You all supported me as I fought. Although it wasn't my true identity, I felt I was able to fulfill my duty as Prince. Looking back on it, it was the first time I was truly happy with my name. So I thought that when I would give you this name, you could experience that joy as well, and yet now it's come to the attention of His Highness. We're just being used as pawns in his struggle with Lord Yoritomo. The name of Genji continues to torment us.
そうだな。だが、それももう終わりだ。
Very true, it is just us. What do you mean?
その苦しみは俺が引き受けるよ。そして、すぐに終わらせる。刃を向けられたその時、俺は、頼朝殿を殺す。
Well then. Oh. His words stung and left me speechless. Still, despite his words, Shungen's eyes were calm. You know, sometimes I think the inner machinations of Shungen's mind are a little weird. He's got a few cogs in some different places. But behind that calm there burned a flame, one that flickered and swayed quietly. He said before that he would stand against Lord Yoritomo, but to say it with so much conviction... We were having a very chill conversation, and then he just totally said he was going to kill his brother. Do you really mean that?
ああ、そのくらい本気でいかねば、消えるのはこちらだろう。
Well, yeah.
大丈夫だ。決着をつければ、源氏の子は一人になる。権力争いはそれで終わりだ。俺たちを引き裂く者は全て消す。二人で生きていくためには、それしか道はない。
You know, the Emperor's never interfered with any of our other love interests. This is really interesting. Shungen.
俺とお前は一蓮托生。その時は共に戦ってくれるだろう。
I'm desperately looking at his eyes to make sure the light is still in them. He was smiling, but there was sadness within his words. It felt distorted, but conveyed his feelings. Yet his gaze was straight and unwavering, and in that gaze I found a ray of hope. As long as I have you, it doesn't matter where we go, as long as we have each other. As long as I have you. There was supposed to be a longer pause there. I've never had a family. I've always only had you, Shungen, and so no matter what, I want to stay by your side. If this path leads to a future for us together, then I'll fight by your side. As we held hands, we shared our warmth with one another, and I felt an unshakable connection between us. In that moment, I felt as though we were sharing one heart. A wave of relief washed over me. Don't worry, you'll be fine, as long as you're with Shungen. Shungen gave me a small smile, and I smiled back at him. Let's go commit. It's not patricide, because that's your dad. Siblicide? What is the word? What is the side word for brother? I don't know. Yeah, that dress was the beginning of the end. The next morning.
ダメだ。潮に流されて船が進まない。
That's why you don't.
無理して進むな。意図せず後退していると平家側に思わせろ。
心海流はどうなっておるのだ。全く舵が利かぬとは。
Alright, yeah. As Shungen predicted, the tide was so strong all we could do was retreat. Sir Kagetoki and his ship seemed to be having trouble. On the other hand, the struggle made it harder for the Heike to realize we were luring them into a trap.
このまま後方の島まで引きます。
Alright. Got it! Be careful!
おい、源氏の船が全部流されてるぞ。ざまない。ここの潮流は複雑だからな。馬にばかり乗ってる源氏にうまく扱えるわけがないんだ。
Ah, sorry, Davis.
これならいける。このまま一気に追い詰めるぞ。
Yep. Though what exactly happened, I'm not 100% certain. I'm like, what actually? Oh yeah, gross.
待て、すべての船に通達だ。
God damn it, Noritsune being so smart and cute.
いいから早くしろ。手遅れになるぞ。
はい。
Damn it.
よし、平家の船が島に近づいた。弓兵隊、構え。放て。
やだ。
Noritsune.
対岸からも。
Yeah, very small boats.
ノリツネ様、ご報告いたします。
Oh.
源氏の船を追いかけた前方の船が弓矢で一斉に攻撃を受けているとのこと。
やはりな。この海上ではあちらが不利だとすでに気づいているはず。
Yep.
大方潮流に合わせて流されている風を装ったのだろう。
Aren't we smart? Aren't we smart?
へえ、そんな小細工使ってきたんだ。生意気だな。
どうやら源氏には良い軍師がいるようだ。だが、そう何度もやられはしない。
反撃に出るぞ。一気に進め。
Into the archers?
追いかけてきた船が思ったよりも少ないぞ。
確かに妙だ。待て、あれ
The
は
least damaged? Noritsune. Noritsune. Possibly Benkei. I would think Noritsune and Benkei. Shungen's fucking damaged. Shungen is damaged. I think Noritsune and Benkei are tied for least damaged. Everyone down! Arrows! Oh, a storm of arrows rained down upon us. Wave after wave, they came no sign stopping.
なんて数だ。ならばこちらも。
ダメだ。今出たら当たるぞ。島へ行っても包囲されて全滅する。ここは耐えろ。
だが被害は増える一方だぞ。
Uh-oh. We can't hold on like this. What should we do?
これ以上は無理だ。やはり島へ。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I definitely unlocked some sort of damage. Oh no.
待て。
In front of us. I totally I skipped you, Shungen, because I'm freaking out. What? For the Heike ships, they've stopped attacking.
あれはこちらに寝返った船だ。
They're revolting!
おい、あれのおかげで攻撃が届かなくなったぞ。
Yeah, Heike attack can't reach us.
助かった。
Yeah! Just as the air was filled with brief respite, the next order was immediately given.
今だ。次が来る前に体勢を立て直せ。負傷者を集め、体力を温存せよ。
Alright, let's
こ
do
こからは
this.
長期戦だ。
We're in for a long fight. Alright.
くそ、前線にいた船が寝返りました。攻撃が届きません。違反者だと。源氏め、開戦前から手を回していたか。弓の攻撃をやめよう。こちらに利があるうちに源氏を叩く。
Yeah?
接近し、白兵戦へ持ち込め。
Boarding.
はっ、皆かかれ。
And from there, it was truly a long fight. Until the tide turned, the Genji would have the disadvantage. In the meantime, each of us fought to keep the Heike back. Prepare for the next wave of attacks, fight it off, prepare for the next wave, rinse and repeat. If you lose focus, you die.
源氏も粘るな。
Yeah.
おそらく考えていることはどちらも同じ。ここは急がねばまずい。
So while we have the problem of holding down our forts until the tides turn, the Heike are on a time limit. Because once the tides turn, we're gonna decimate.
ひるまず源氏の陣まで前進せよ。この機を逃せば後はない。ダメだ。次々船がやってくる。泣き言を言うな。もっと弓を追いかけろ。
The men can't keep this up for much longer. We have to do something.
まだだ。まだ潮の流れは変わっていない。
Yes, literal tides.
くそ、このままじゃ。
What?
船が動いている。
Oh!
来たか。総員に次ぐ。潮の流れが変わった。すべての船を進め、平家の船に接舷せよ。
Oh god, yeah.
殿、ようやく我らが有利となりました。平家の方へ向かいましょう。
Oh yeah. Yeah, this must have been fucking grossly rough. Alright, move out! Our ship sped up, riding on the back of the powerful current. Before long, the Heike fleet was in sight. Heike, let's go!
お供いたします。
Prepare to be boarded!
源氏だ、乗り込んできたぞ。
Surprise! Huh? Too easy. Yeah. He takes up probably half the boat by himself.
やろう、死ね。
Not so fast. Hi! Yeah!
Saすがだな。
Oh, hi, Shungen! Shungen!
弓兵隊は嗣信たちに任せた。俺たちは神器を見つけるぞ。
Yeah. Oh, yeah, gosh. Having him jump on a boat, you're just asking for that boat to go. And I hate boats, so. Alright, let's go find the
先陣を
treasures.
切って敵の船団を渡り、切り込みながら探せ。いけるか。
Of course.
ならば殿、この船は拙者にお任せを。その後は右舷方向に向かいます。
Hi. Got it. Good luck, Benkei.
待て。ここは通さぬ。けあ。
Pretty much, we should, yeah. Surprise, Emperor! I'm the Emperor
俺
now.
たちは中央の船団を目指そう。神器はおそらく一番守りの固い場所にある。
I'm so excited, but also scared.
Right, let's go. Keeping our footing on the rocky sea, Shungen and I jumped from ship to ship. As we leapt through the air, Shungen slashed through his enemies without losing momentum until he landed. Wah! Ha! Yep, we're jumping. Damn, not here. On to the next one. Together we fought off the enemies with our swords, slashing and dashing our way onto ship after ship. Shungen ran as fast as he could and swung his sword with all his strength. Next to him, I could feel my own blood burning hot as well. I love that we've never got into our crazy spirit vampire powers. We've just never done it. Despite doing it really easily. Hi! We can't fall here. We have to fight our way through. To make it through, together with Shungen. Right! I'm getting out of breath. How long have we been fighting? The enemies are now few and far between, but
大丈夫か。
yeah, we can still make it. Looks like the momentum's still with us.
周りの船も制圧したものが増えている。このまま行けば。
この源氏め。
Oh shit. Ha!
大丈夫か。
Fine. Looks like he was lurking in this shed. The ship was littered with dozens of collapsed Heike soldiers, most of them struck down by arrows. There sure are a lot of them on board this ship. Could it be? Well, I appreciate it, but I do not need the cheering up, and unfortunately, I do have it in my rules. Please don't hit up me for realsies.
But hello, Cry! I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you.
We are finishing up our romance of Shungen. Shungen, there's a crate here.
かなりの大きさだな。
Do they have
すぐ
our
に開けてみよう。
treasures? Do they have our treasures? Do it? Is it?
Yes!
剣に鏡に勾玉
Yes! This is it! The secret treasures!
Shungen and I gleefully looked at each other before.
Did you hear that?
勝ち時だ源氏軍がついに勝った
So that's actually what happened. So that's actually what happened in the real Battle of the Genji. We lost the sword. The sword fell into the ocean. It has never been recovered. We have the mirror and we have the jewel. Don't have the sword. I believe. Yeah, no one could swim under all that armor. All right, let me double check because it is the which of the three? We looked this up before, but I never remember. Which of the 3 sacred treasures was lost in the Battle of In the Tale? Ah, no, we have the sword and we have the magatama. We don't have the mirror. I always get that wrong. So No, I was right. God, this is so confusing. So it says at the conclusion of the Genpei War, yes, the 6-year-old Emperor Antoku, the Battle of Danura. No, don't do that. Which was fought on the boat. Child Emperor's grandmother threw herself, the boy, the sword, and the jewel into the sea. The mirror was recovered. And the jewel was recovered, but the sword was lost. A replica was then forged afterwards, they think. Yes. Okay, so we have all 3, but there's fighting over whether the sword we have is at, or I'm saying we, in the sort of a royal we. Yes, 6-year-old emperor. It's debated whether the sword we have is the actual sword or a replica that was made. Scholars fight. Yeah, oh, but poor Antoku. He really didn't do anything. He didn't do anything wrong. Except be born. Be born on the wrong side of the war. Alright, is the battle over? The battle against the Heike, is it finally over? We got treasure!
Toro! Shungen!
Hi, what's up? Benkei, we heard some of the men cheering, did we?
Hai! Genji no shouri ni gozaimasu!
I was really worried he was gonna say no, based on his, oh, I hit the mic. Based on his,
総大将である則森は捕虜となりました。
Oh.
友森の行方は分かっておりませんが。
Maybe that's for the best.
則常は戦況を悟ると、
Oh.
数人を道連れに受水。同じ頃、重衡は矢の集中攻撃を受け、死亡したとのこと。
Oh, Shigehiro was killed by arrow? An arrow killed him? Yeah, it's really hard to get new ones. You can't really just go up to the gods and say, "Hey, so you know those like super all-powerful artifacts you gave us? We kind of lost one. Can we get another one?" No, the likelihood you're gonna get another one is low to none.
他の名だたる将も受水か討ち死にしておるようです。あとは神器の回収が叶えば、
We got him.
我らの役目も終わりましょう。
Yeah, shit, maybe they won't notice. Okay, we found the sacred treasure safe and sound.
誠でございますか。
Yeah, drowned or died.
ああ、最後の最後でな。
Yeah. So when I was cutting up my squash for my soup that I made, I mixed up which side of the knife was the sharp side. and pushed my finger down thinking that I was pushing it on the not sharp side to add some pressure. It wasn't a very sharp knife. I barely broke skin. But I put a band-aid on to be safe. Yeah, no, I was like, oh, shit, well, I'm glad I did this with the old knife and not my new knives that are super sharp. Yeah, is it? It didn't feel like it did more damage. It didn't do much of anything. Like, here, I'm gonna take my band-aid off, because it didn't do much of anything. Yeah, it's just a small... No! Ghosts! No! Leave me alone, ghosts! It's barely a little... It's... No blood was, No blood was drawn. No blood was drawn. I've got a band-aid on it just for safeties. But it's... Man, it's weird. It's not. Considering how many times I've cut myself, it's not. Well, cooking. While cooking. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, it's fine. It didn't draw blood. It's all good. I'm fine. I really shouldn't be working with knives. Yeah, give me some Kevlar gloves. Kevlar? Not Kevlon, Kevlar. Give me some Kevlar gloves for Christmas. Kevlar gloves and fox husband stuff. Yes, it's a very good idea to keep my blood inside of me.
普通は大将の船に乗せそうなものだが、奴らは別の船に乗せて。
これが仁義か。
Hi, Zettel. Hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. They're pretty heavy, though. Can you report this to Lord Yoritomo? Get us someone who can steer this boat.
は、承知いたしました。
God, he's gonna jump off this boat. It's finally over, Shungen. No, it's not.
終わった。
Watch out! Yep, here it is.
やか。
Shungen, are you hurt? Aw, it's okay.
あ、だがこれは。
やはり弾いたか。
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
頼朝殿。
We're surrounded.
仁義の捜索、理由は分かった。後白河法皇様からの還元に。
Shut up!
そん。
Oh no, they raised their brothers and use.
二人ともここまでご苦
Oh
労。
no.
平家が倒れた今、
Oh no.
ここまでの道のりを整理しておくか。
Okay. Okay. Maybe we still have a chance for a happy ending. Possibly. Oh, it would take way too long to explain. I'll just say, watch last stream. We got stuck between a rock and a hard place, and we had to take on something that basically betrays our brother. All right.
お前もそちらに着くならどうぞ。
I
共に死んでもらう。
Oh no. Lord Yoritomo.
戦場で消せば法皇様に言い訳も立つ。 やはりここで仕掛けてきましたか。
Can this be just like Noritsune's ending? Can we jump into this ocean and be cast along to basically a deserted island? Do we just live happily as Prince and Shungen? Yeah? I think the answer is no. Yeah, live under the sea.
それでこそ頼朝殿です。
Oh no.
しかしこちらも素直に殺されはしない。
Oh no.
俺たちの道を切り開くため命を懸けて抗いましょう。
Oh no.
ああ、来るね。
Oh no. They were so tense it made my skin crawl. My palm was damp with sweat from holding the hilt of my blade. Here he comes! I'll do my best! Chicken lunch at Lord Uritobo. At the same time, we ran towards the archers. Oh, we gotta kill people. Oh, great.
さい
Why is Shungen fighting Big Bro? Bro, not bro. Shungen is the not good fighter between the two of us. Yeah!
弓が折れた。立ちだ。立ちで応戦しろ。
No. The archers are startled. The next.
覚悟。
Oh shit! Did we kill Kagetoki on this route? Uh-oh.
いや
Now!
手が
I don't know. I believe you've had enough. Excuse me. We left him? We just left? We just left? We just knocked his sword out of his hands and left? No, he has his hands. We just knocked it out.
これで最後だ。
Oh no. Hi. It's not over yet, Shungen. Ha!
ああ、ここで負けるか。
Shungen turned to face Lord Yoritomo and swung his sword down hard. Oh no. However, after a long battle, our bodies gradually began to slow down. Oh no. Oh no. Damn, my arms are numb. My strength is near its limit. Shit! Can I use my sword vampire powers now?
ソイン放て。
ここまでの道のりを整理しておくか。
おい、右だ。
My body reacted instantly to Shungen's voice. I jumped right on cue, swinging my sword to cut the arrows out of the sky. Archer reinforcements.
まだ来るぞ。はっ
Oh no. We breathed in unison and together knocked down the rain of arrows that fell from above. Oh no.
己の信じる道を進むだけだ。
Wait,
道
that's
の
his
りを
happy
振り
ending!
返ることも
That's his happy
時には重要だ。
We did it! Happy ending! Oh, I can relax. I can relax. Oh, I got there and pierced Shungen's shoulder. Shungen! I don't know. I tried to rush over to him as quickly as I could, but my head fogged up and I involuntarily fell to my knees. Ugh, I've lost too much blood. Shungen and I are both covered in wounds. My arms were as heavy as lead. Once stopped, my body would no longer listen to me.
その状態でよく動けたものだ。
簡単に殺されて。
I guess it's part of it, yeah.
まだあがくか。
ああ、俺は二人で共に
Yeah.
戦
Come on,
うと
guys.
決めたんだ。
Your blood stays inside.
俺たちの道はこの手で掴み取る。
そうか。しかし、お前は虫の息。ここで終わりだ。
What? Oh no, I blame him for Shungen's eyes.
源氏の棟梁になるのはただ一人。義朝の子は二人もいらぬ。
Oh no. Hey, you know how I said maybe we should go over with the Noritsune? That's not how I meant. With a moment of the stripe, Shungen fell off the boat, swallowed by the sea. I'm sorry, you said this was happy end, yeah?
己の信じる道を進むだけだ。
You said this happy end. Happy end. What? The moment of the strike, Shungen fell off the boat, swallowed by the sea. No! The water around where he fell and turned a violet red. Shungen, wait! Shungen!
安心しろ。すぐに追わせてやる。
Is that the happy end? We die together? I wish I knew. A burning shock ran through my back. By the time I recognized what had happened, I was sinking below the sea. My armor clung to me, and my body fell deeper and deeper below. I could feel my body's heat escaping me. At the bottom of the pitch-black ocean, I saw a pale figure approach. Again. The sensation in my body was almost gone. Still, I desperately tried to reach for him. I promised we'd be together, no matter what. I felt the embrace of something, and then unconsciousness left me. Huh? 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 Thus ended the final battle fought at Danura. The whole country was excited by the Genji victory, and the world began to move forward into a new era. Two months after the battle. Oh, we're alive! How the fuck? I think the game took me a little too literally when I said I wanted a Noritsune-like ending. We finally made it. I can't remember the last time I walked so much. Feels good to be up and about after resting so long. It was a good decision to come to the beach for a change. The air is so fresh here in the morning.
おい、先に行かないでくれ。
Yay! Oops, sorry.
まったく、歩けるようになったと言っても万全じゃないだろう。ゆっくり歩けよ。
Look who's talking. You look like an old man with that cane. Here, come sit with me. That's rude! That's rude. I don't know. It seems similar. I urged Shungen to sit beside me on the beach. A pleasant breeze blew from the ocean spread out before us. If it gets too difficult, tell me. You were hurt a lot worse than I was.
それこそ心配しすぎだ。あれでも頼朝殿は手加減してくれていた。
Oh, he took it easy on you?
今思えばよく乗ってくれたと思うよ。俺たちを死んだように見せかける策になんてさ。
No, you can't. No, you can't tell me that that's actually what happened. You can't tell me. That is what I was thinking when I was like, maybe I guess, if everything perfect ending, we just get, you died. But no, we have to live without worrying. Absolutely. Fuck! Yes, we'd asked Lord Yoritomo to pretend to be enemies with us at the Battle of Janura. The night before the battle.
本気で言っているのか。
はい。俺たちはあなたと敵対する気も、ましてや朝廷に組みするつもりもありません。しかし、法皇様の命は絶対です。
That's how we got out
戦
of
が
it.
終われば拒否などできない。
We faked our deaths!
だから、死んだように見せると。
Yeah.
頼朝殿の手で殺されたとなれば、あの法皇様も疑いはしないでしょう。 他の者や兵たちには言わないでください。どこで朝廷側に漏れるかわかりませんから。
Oh, everybody's gotta think he did it.
それで私が一人の時に来たのか。
はい。どうかお願いします。
Please. Lord Yoritomo said nothing. However, I knew he wouldn't back out now. Lord Yoritomo, you must bring peace to this land. We have to get rid of obstacles preventing you from doing so. We're no longer needed by the Genji. Please erase us from this world.
だが、本当に良いのか。
You got a better one?
策など関係なく、確実に息の根を止めにかかるかもしれぬぞ。
It's Shungen's. It's Shungen's.
正直に言えば、乗ってくださるかは賭けだと思っています。むしろ最初は、法皇様の動きを報告することすらためらいました。義仲との戦いを思えば、俺たちのことなど、すぐに切り捨てるだろうと思っていたから。ですが、逃げたとしても追っ手がかかる。互いの体力を削り、恨みにまみれ、それこそ法皇様の思うツボでしょう。だったら俺は、最後は弟として、あなたを信じなければと思った。そして、向き合う策を取らねばと思ったのです。
向き合うだと。
Oh, look, you surprised your brother.
俺が一番優先するのはこいつです。本当は、彼女さえ無事なら、源氏も朝廷も、すべてどうだっていい。
Nice.
でも、それではダメだと思った。兄である頼朝殿に、本当の弟として戦いを挑み、そして自由にならねば意味がない。
Yeah.
でなければ、源氏の抜子として努力し、これまで戦ってきた彼女が報われないから。
Yeah, all of our years pretending? Come on.
俺に名を返そうとしてくれた思いも、俺と頼朝殿を結びつけようとしてくれた思いも、無下にしたくないんです。
Our fingertips gently touched and our hands naturally connected as if to encourage each other.
そのために俺は、源氏の抜子として戦い、死ぬ道を選びます。うやむやのまま終わらせはしない。世の中に源氏の抜子の死を明確に知らしめる。それが、俺のけじめです。
Shungen. It would be a reckless bet indeed. There was no guarantee of success, and Shungen was unsure about involving me. But I made a promise to him. No matter the road, we would travel it together. Besides, I wasn't about to get left behind now. Lord Yoritomo, we've made up our minds. We don't want any regrets, and we think this is our only way to live together in peace. Please.
決意は固いようだな。
Well, yeah.
はい。俺たちの死をもって、弟として、兄上が源氏の棟梁につくその道を、お支えできればと思います。
Lord Yoritomo narrowed his eyes at Shugen's words, and I couldn't read the emotion that resided there. And yet...
その言葉、覚えておこう。
Oh. Then...
見せかけるにしても、無傷では済まぬ。
Yeah.
覚悟は、できているのだろうな。
That's okay.
はい。
For us to live together, we threw away the Genji name and decided to live our lives as normal citizens. That name had always haunted me. The name that had always haunted me was gone, and for the first time in my life, I was free. Immediately after the war, it didn't feel real. Recently, however, I think I'm finally getting used to it. The soft silk dress, which I've grown accustomed to wearing, probably helped with that.
そういえば昨日、近くの村人に会ったが、頼朝殿の噂を聞いたよ。
Oh, rumors?
どうやら鎌倉では、本格的に源氏の世のために動き出しているようだ。
Yay! Yay!
法皇様との関係も今のところ良好らしい。景時殿がうまく補佐をしているみたいだ。
Well, he kept the Pillow Princess with him. That's good to know. I hope Benkei and the others are alright.
Benkei, Tsukunobu, Tadanobu, and Lord Yoritomo were the only ones who knew about the plan. Oh, we brought everyone else in on it. We told them just before the battle. Whoa, that interesting timing of that. Beck and the others were initially opposed, but they got on board eventually.
弁慶は軍を抜けると言っていたな。今はどこか
Yeah,
の
you
寺
know,
にいるんじゃないか。
it is better than Noritsune. Noritsune, in which they think we're just dead.
嗣信殿と忠信殿は平泉に帰ったようだし、 きっと穏やかな日々を送っているさ。
Tsukunobu, I'm coming for your kissy next. Tragic.
I hope so. I gave a small nod with the news from Shungen. Not much time had passed, but I still miss Benk and the others so much. I felt deeply moved thinking back on the time we'd all spent together. We've been through a lot to get here. We had that run-in with the Heke in Kyoto, met Benke and left Kurama. Nope. I met so many people and learned a lot. I could have never have experienced all that had I just stayed in the mountains at Kurama.
辛いこともあったけどな。
No. Both you and I had fought as hard as we could from start to finish. There isn't a single thing to regret. And you were there, supporting me through all of it.
それは俺のセリフだよ。皆俺の立てた策を褒めてくれたが、内心ずっと不安や恐怖ばかりだった。ただ皆を、お前を守りたい。戦から一日でも早く解放させたいという、その気持ちだけで突き進んできたんだ。
I am number one in Shungen's mind. But in wanting to protect me, you protected everyone as well. And that's good enough for me. I laid my hand gently on Shungen's arm and looked straight up at him. We vowed to protect and support each other, and after all that, I guess we did it. You were always there for me, caring for me and being my ally. The most important person to me was always by my side.
Shana.
I wouldn't be the person I am today without you, Shungen. You're my reason for living, for fighting so hard, for never giving up, for surviving at all costs. I thought it was for my name, or my family, or my country, but in the end, it really was all for you. A silence fell between us. Shungen stared at me, his gaze wavering lightly. Then unexpectedly, Shungen smiled and took my hand.
先に言われてしまったな。お前には本当にかなわない。
Really?
お前の生きる意味が俺だというのなら、これからも俺のために生きてほしい。ただの一人の女として、俺と共に生きてくれないか。
I could feel the passion in Shungen's eyes. My heart began to beat faster.
俺だって、お前に負けないくらい、お前のことを思っている。
He's so sweet. I love him.
誰にも渡したくない。誰にも触れてほしくない。俺がお前を守りたい。そう思っている。
Even though he went a little buck wild last stream, he went a little off the deep end.
当たり前のように幼い頃から一緒にいたけれど、
Oh, we're blushy.
改めて誓わせてくれ。
We're blushy.
これからも、俺は必ずお前の隣にいる。死ぬまでずっと。
It was probably
離れないで
despair,
よ。
but... Shungen's fingertips touched my neck, moving their way up and softly cupping my cheek.
返事は
I'm glad, but instead of till death do us part, can you just say forever?
Shungen's eyes widened lightly in my reply, and he laughed with a small shake of his shoulders.
Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. I'm being serious. I don't ever want to be separated from you.
分かっているよ。ごめん。でも嬉しくて。
Our foreheads touched, Shungen let out a breath.
お前にそんな風に言ってもらえるのが心の底から嬉しくて幸せでなんだか一生分の幸福を使い切ってしまった気がする。
What are you talking about? We're only gonna be happier from here on out. We're not Genji anymore. It's just Prince and Shungen. With the Genji name gone, all that remains is the love we have for each other. And as long as we have that, I'll be happy.
その愛情をずっと隣で与えてくれるのか。
You won't need me to give it to you though. You'll find it everywhere. It's overflowing. When I said that, Shungen flashed a warm, joyous smile.
それなら俺の愛も受け取ってくれ。
Shungen whispered and traced my lips with his thumb. I couldn't avert my gaze from his eyes close enough that I could see my reflection. Of course, you better provide every day. Aww! As soon as I answered, our lips met. My heart was swelling, filled with joy in that eternal, tenderly sweet moment.
好きだよ。
As the words were still fresh on my lips, I felt a deep heat welling up from inside. Shungen's kisses, oh. Oh, we're at a beach? Shungen's kisses grew deeper, and I felt myself struggling to keep up with him, yet I didn't want to let go. When did I start feeling this sweet numbness whenever Shungen touches me? When we were just kids, his touch made me feel safe, but now it's something more.
ああ、本当に可愛いな。もっと甘やかしたくなる。
You already do, Shungen.
そういう意味じゃない。もっと女性として愛したいという意味だ。
Oh? Shungen's fingers That happened. Noises.
ほら、あまり可愛い反応をしないでくれ。今まで抑えていた分、止まらなくなりそうだ。
The sweetness in Shungen's voice increased, and he brought his face closer to mine. I couldn't help but look away, flushed at the sight of his burning gaze. Shungen, a face isn't fair.
卑怯？どこがだ？
You know. When you give me that look, I don't know what to do.
そうか。だがこの顔はきっと治らない。お前のことが愛しいからこんな顔になってしまうんだ。徐々に慣れてくれ。時間はたっぷりあるし大丈夫。もう俺たちは自由なんだから。
Do this in front of the army, yeah.
さあ、お前はこれから何がしたい？やりたいことは何でもできる。以前聞いたのは、確か鍛錬をして山を散歩して海を見るだったか？
Yeah. Shungen asked, thinking back on the last time we thought about our future. You remembered, but come to think of it, I think we've already done all those things. Oh, how about a tour of the country?
国を旅に出るということか？
Tabi. Well, we've already been to Hiraizumi. What if we went even further north? If I could, I'd like to see what lies across the sea. There are probably a lot of interesting things to find out there. Exploring the world with Shungen. Wouldn't that be fun?
そうだな。クラマにいた頃は外の世界に憧れていた。
Yeah.
今ならその夢が叶えられる。お前と俺の二人で。
Yeah. Shungen laughed and stood up, extending his hand towards me.
そうと決まれば今から準備しないと。体力が戻ったらすぐ出られるように。
Yeah. Well, in that case, let's get moving. I took Shungen's hand and stood up. When we made eye contact, our arms naturally intertwined. I wonder what's beyond the sea.
わからない。だが、お前と一緒ならどこまでも行けるよ。
Yeah. Beyond the ocean that stretched far into the distance, that's where we would go. The sun rose prominently over the horizon. Together we walked hand in hand down the sandy beach. No, not continue.
待ちかねたぞ。
Not continue. What I want is float chart.
己の信じる道を進むだけだ。
Let's do it! Let's go! Let's go romance one of my favorite boys! The basis of my feeling. Let's do it. Let's do it! Some time had passed since I came to Hiraizumi with Shungen. I was welcomed by Lord Hidehira, and I trained daily.
However, there was still a lot to learn about life in Hiraizumi. To cheer me up, Sugunobu and the others took me out hunting.
Side story time. It's Sugunobu Day.
The day after the hunt. Time.
What is it? I'm feeling a little chilly today, and my head's in a fog. Maybe I caught a cold? I took a hot bath as soon as we got back, but I was pretty cold when I got lost.
殿、どうかなされましたか？書を読む手が止まっているようですか？
Oh, no, it's nothing. It's an ancient period. I don't want to worry everyone. Hopefully this feeling will just pass quickly.
もしやわからない部分でもあったのか？ま、俺に聞かれても答えられないが。
Is there a part you didn't understand? I mean, I won't know the answer. I think we're all reading together.
得意げに言うのはやめなさい。
だが本当のことだしな。適当なことを答えてもシャナオ様のためにならないじゃないか。
He is so good.
ならば今すぐ学べばいいだろう。よし、お前はこの論語を読むように。
やめてくれアリじゃ。
しかし殿、本当に大丈夫ですか？もしや昨日の狩りで体を冷やし風邪を召されたのでは？
No, it's...
何？そうなのか？
I said no!
こうしては折れぬ。すぐに寝床をご用意すれば。
Our lovely polycule. I really wish there was a hair mending.
待てベンケ。それなら精がつけよう。獅子肉を食べてもらおう。
For some boar meat!
おお、それは良き考え。昨日は仕留め損ねたが、すぐに山に入って飼ってこようぞ。
All the way back to the mountain?
Wait a minute, you two. I'm fine, really.
二人ともその辺にしておきなさい。
Thank you, Sugunobu. Sugunobu.
I would love a hair mending. More games need to have hair mendings. More Otome games need to have hair mendings. I don't care if it's not realistic. I don't care that it's a fantasy. I want it. I don't want it.
シャナ王様がいつ体調を崩したとおっしゃった？昨日の疲れが残っておられる程度だろう。
Itch on my foot. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
食事よりもまずは休息。シャナ王様、よろしければ今日はゆっくり過ごされてはいかがでしょう。
Sugunobu's got really pretty eyelashes. I just noticed that. Nah. Yeah, exactly. I need 7 husbands, 1 for each day of the week.
And then on leap years, we all spend the day together.
予定では鍛錬の時間をとっていましたが、休まれても問題はないかと。
Yeah. Yeah.
Sugunobu gave me a nod and suddenly urged me to my room. And on the other days, when I'm not with them, they can hang out with the other members of the Polycule because it's a Polycule. We all love each other.
Even Sugunobu seems worried. Maybe he's right.
Right. I think I'll take the rest of the day off. Don't worry about me. You all enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah. Who gets a hug first?
承知いたしました。忠信と弁慶も今の話を聞いたな。
Well, we gotta rotate it, obviously. We gotta keep track. We gotta keep track. And thankfully, my mind is good at keeping track of that stuff. Yeah, everyone hugs at the same time. Yeah. It's a big group hug. And then we go into the individual hugs and we rotate it around. We have a hug schedule. So the one day when we all get hugs, the hug day, it's this. And the next hug day, we move over. So maybe I hug Monday husband on the first hug day. The second hug day, I hug the Tuesday husband. And the third hug day, I hug the Wednesday husband, and so on and so forth. And then, you know, once I'm at the end, it cycles right back around to Monday husband.
お休みのところを邪魔してはそれこそ疲れが取れない。勝手に部屋をお尋ねしないように。
Oh, Sugunobu.
うん、承知した。
明日は鍛錬しような、シャナ王様。
Well, obviously, I'll sleep in the bed of whoever the day is. So if it's Monday, I'll sleep next to Monday husband, and then Tuesday husband will pick me up in the morning.
come pick me up after I wake up, and then we'll spend the morning together. And then Tuesday night, I would sleep in the same bed as Tuesday husband. And so on and so forth. Right, see you tomorrow. Or... yeah, or we could all share a bed every night. Which is A-okay with me. Except for the fact that apparently I kick. Apparently I kick. Or at least I'm a very restless sleeper. And I also overheat really fast. So, because my body does not like to regulate temperature at all. So I'm either extremely too cold or extremely too hot, and it usually becomes extremely too hot very fast. So I would possibly need a separate bed where I'm like, okay, the cuddle pile is becoming sweltering. I need to leave. But then I would just go sleep in the other bed, which could be positioned. Yeah, the whole room is the bed. We have a giant fucking nest. I just totally revealed some of my interest in fanfiction, but you know what? That's okay. I joke about it all the time. So, yes, we just have one giant nest for people close, but not close. Close, but no cigar. At least 8 beds. Yeah, exactly. But we just get a couple California, or what is it? It's like Alaskan or Texan kings, whatever they're called. But just a bunch of those beds and pile them up together. Yes. This is how me and my 7 husbands will. I don't even have 1 husband. Why do I think I can get 7? Right. See you tomorrow. Yeah, they never tell you the logistical issues of having 7 husbands. It's all fun and games to have 7 husbands until you get to the logistics. But that's okay. Then I just spend every night being wifey. You know, making dinner, plating stuff, and I don't have to do work. Then that would be great. Yeah, they're your bodyguards. I went back to my room, lay down, and completely fell asleep. Oh yeah, God, can you imagine moving? People are like, you have how many beds? 8. That nap seems to have taken the edge off my chills. At least it kept them from getting worse. I'll just wipe the sweat off my face and go back to sleep. Good thing I had water in hand. I lit a few candles to wake myself up. I dipped my hand towel into a tub of water to clean the sweat from my upper body. And then, just as I was about to clean myself... Oh! Ha! Sugunobu! I jumped to the sound of his voice and banged my knee against the tub of water. Oh no, Fiatum! Hi! I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Just made a very loud clatter. Wait, no, my boobies! Wait! My boobies! As soon as Sugunobu's gaze landed on me, he instinctively turned his head away. Well, at least he's polite about it. I immediately covered my chest, but no man would have reacted this way in the first place. My hurt. I felt my heart brace at my mistake. Is he gonna gender me correctly the whole time? Or more time? No, don't auto this. Stop it. No, sorry, I was on a daze too. Oh. So we're just gonna forget about the boobies? We just basically flashed this man and he's just ignoring it. No, please. Ghosts.
Yeah, we need to bring this up and nip it. It doesn't know what to do about this development.
昼もおつらかったのでしょう。騒がしくしては休めないと思い、皆にはああ言いましたが。
Alright, Tuesday.
少し
What,
心
Friday
配で。
husband? Friday husband. Call me Friday husband. I'm feeling better now that I've rested.
そうですか。
So about those boobies. I'm going to pretend no boobs were seen. Yeah, accidental flesh. Sugino nodded awkwardly, his words trailing off. After a few seconds of heavy silence, Sugino opened his mouth, his face firm as though he made a difficult decision.
シャナオ様。私の思い違いでしたら、叱責いただいて構いません。
Uh-oh. He says your chest is bigger than mine. Yeah. What have you... Hey, Prince, what have you done to your pectorals? They're huge. They're not. They're not.
もしやあなたは女性なのですか?
No, you're mistaken. My shoulders jumped at the question. Yeah, what do you bench? My shoulders jumped at the question. However, I knew that it would be impossible to deny it at this point. No, I am a man. I just had an unfortunate birth defect.
Yes. I'm sorry for not telling you, but please don't tell anyone about this. I was raised as a man from birth. If I'm to live as a child of the Genji clan, we must keep this secret hidden. I haven't decided exactly what path I'm going to take in the future, but please.
頭をお上げください。私は決して他言などいたしません。
Oh. At least you don't go into a gay daze like your brother did. When I accidentally flashed your brother, his entire world crashed out upon him.
確かに驚きはしましたが、シャナ王様はすでに立派な侍の子として生きておられます。
It was a yokai, Sukunobu. It was a yokai. Suddenly I have boobs. The yokai of giving boobs. Oh shit, I'm gonna
男に
cough.
も引けを取らない武を持ち、さらに精進を重ねるあなたのお姿。私はこの平泉で何度も見ました。
Alright, I'm back. Oh. Yeah, I can do about myself to training.
Sukunobu.
短い時間であろうとも、そのような姿を見た上で、あなたを否定するなどできはしません。
No, ghosts, please. I'm begging you. Ghosts. No, ghosts, please.
Can we bargain? Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, Noritsune, the spirits are really out in force today. Noritsune frickin' like had boobies pressed up against him, and he was still like, nah.
どうかお気になさらず。今日のことは胸にしまっておきます。
Oh, baby. Thank you. I let out a sigh of relief and thanked him again. Suginobu smiled mischievously. Oh?
礼など不要です。私が慌てて部屋へ入ってしまったのが悪いのですから。
Oh, baby. What about you? Are you a woman?
Still, I wasn't careful enough. Shungen will be pissed at me for this.
春元。ああ。
Oh no.
彼はシャナ王様と共に育ったのでしたね。
Hold on. My
とい
head
うこ
is
とは
crooked.
女性だと知っているのですか?
There we go. Pulling myself away from the spirits, I twisted my neck. Oh, yes, he knows.
Ah, yes, the only ones who know are Shungen and my teacher at Kurama Temple, Lord Kokunichi.
そうですか。私たちに気を許したことが今回の油断を招いたのなら、今後はより一層注意された方が良いでしょう。
Oh, Sukunobu.
弁慶はともかく、うちの弟などが知ったら、
Yeah, oh yeah,
終
we
始
know
顔に出して
that.
しまいそうですし。
Yeah, as I said, when we flashed your brother, his entire world crashed down upon him as he came to terms with the gay feelings that he was having.
That would be a problem.
ええ。何かあれば言ってください。私も手をお貸しします。
Suginobu, can you find me some ancient Japanese tampons? Because, like, it's hard finding them for myself.
シャナ王様は可愛らしいですし、注意しておくに越したことはありません。
He's flirting with me already?
Don't say it like that.
失礼しました。
Oh god. Oh god. Valentine's Day with 7 husbands would be rough. Yeah. Shut up. He spends most of his time off screen. Shungen makes my tampons. He's just back there tying up some cotton. He does move very fast. I couldn't help but chuckle along with Suginobu.
Thanks, Suginobu. And again, don't tell anyone.
あ、承知いたしました。
I love this man. Time in Hidazumi passed, and I learned that my brother decided to raise an army against the Heike. In order to defeat the Heike, I pledged to wield my sword for the Genji and join my brother in battle. After completing the Genpuku ceremony, I left Hidazumi with the others. I can't believe I'm headed to Kamakura to fight alongside my brother. The time has finally come to go to war. My training in Hidazumi has helped me grow. I'd like to believe I can help my brother, but is it really okay? I hope I don't get us into trouble in my first battle.
殿、どうかなさいましたか?
Suginobu, hug.
Yeah, pick a partner at random. There you go.
Oh, nothing. I made up my mind to join the war, but I'm so nervous.
初陣に対する不安か。
Hi, Shungen. I just married you. Make way for pretty boy. Yeah, I'm so lucky to have you all here with me, but...
そう思ってくださっているだけで十分にございます。我らは殿のために全身全霊をもって戦いますゆえ。
不安なんて一気に吹き飛ばしてやる。大船に乗った気でいてくれ。
Thanks, everyone. This will be Shungen's and my first battle. Yeah. But I assume the rest of you have some experience in war? Anyway, I'll do my best to keep my chin up and not get disappointed.
あなたならきっと大丈夫だよ。あ、ちょうど今日泊まる宿場が見えてきたね。
Shungen? You're Thursday husband. It's time for Friday husband.
戦で活躍するためにも疲れはしっかり取らなきゃ。さあ行こう。
Yeah, you're right. Hi, Suginobu.
What's up, Suginobu? Ah, you're right. It is Saturday. Huh.
I just realized I have something in the dryer that I need to check for a second. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
I literally just gotta run to the dryer and check it.
Oi, what's all this about? Pants stealing, Phantom? I thought better of you. Thought you were reformed. I thought we'd discuss this, Phantom. That you were reformed and you were gonna be a good citizen and not a pants stealing hooligan. I see I was wrong. I see I misjudged you.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hi. Hi, wrong screen. All right, we're back. Time to romance our Saturday husband. We had completed our journey and we're finally about to set off to Mitsunokuni. I had gotten used to the days of traveling and camping together. Then, one such night, I suddenly woke up. In the darkness, all I could hear was the sound of everyone else sleeping. It's still early in the morning, isn't it? Should I go back to sleep, or... Jukunobu's not here. I wonder where he went. Well, the law will have its eyes on you. But Titanic is not here, so... So my assistant. I knew he'd be back in a little while, but I was strangely curious, so I quietly slipped out of the room to go find him. Shuganobu? Shuganobu? Why'd you leave the bed, silly? It's cuddle time, Shuganobu. Here he is. What is he doing out in the garden? No, I shouldn't pry. I should probably just head back to the campsite.
Oh yeah.
Hi. Shuganobu. Saturday husband. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
いえ、夜風に当たりたくなり外へ出ただけですから。
We just need to climb into his lap now. Be like,
あなたこそどうされたのですか?
I was cold. And then climb into his lap. But wham bam. Kiss the man. Yeah, all the samurai fights. Yoritomo, I won't let you... Tomomori, I won't let the Heke have control over the country. Die, Heke scum. Etc. Same as you, I guess. I just woke up and came out for a walk.
なるほど。では、少し話でもしませんか?
What together? お散歩? 夜のお散歩?
目が冴えてしまってはすぐに寝ることも難しいでしょう。
Suganobu beckoned me to follow him, and I went down to the garden to stand next to him. Then my vision became blurry and bright. I looked up and saw the pale moonlight gently shining from above. Yeah. What a beautiful moon. Were you staring at it when you came out here, Suganobu?
今宵は木持ち月でしょうか。少しだけ欠けているように見えます。
I see. I feel so peaceful when I look at it like this. I mean, I'm wearing pants, but I kind of need those. Is this why moon watching is so popular? I feel like any hesitation or anxiety I have is just slowly disappearing. What's up, husband? What's wrong? Did I say something weird?
いえ、私も月を眺めていると不安が消えていくのです。
I looked over at Suganobu. He began to speak in a quiet voice, as if he was confiding in me.
平泉の屋敷からもよく見えていたので、小さい頃からたまに眺めておりました。そうすると心が落ち着いて、悩みがあるときはこうするのが癖になってしまいました。
Then is there something you're anxious about now? Unlike me, you're used to warfare, but maybe it's something you never get used to.
私の不安はあなたです。
What? What? Me?
おっしゃるように、私は戦に慣れています。平泉を守るため、これまで何度も戦場へと向かいました。しかし、主と共に戦うという形は初めてなのです。
Am I no good?
今までの主、秀衡様は常に屋敷から指示を下しておられました。
Oh, I'm gonna be on the battlefield with you.
それで私は心のどこかで安心していたのでしょう。戦にさえ負けなければ主に害が及ぶことはないと。
I see, I see, I see.
しかし今回は違います。あなたは同じ戦場で常に危険と隣り合わせでいらっしゃる。それがとても恐ろしいのです。
Suginobu.
お守りする覚悟はあります。ですが万が一ということを考えると。
Then Suginobu shut his mouth. I couldn't take my eyes off of him as he lowered his gaze, a look of melancholy on his face. I can't believe he was thinking all that. I hadn't noticed that at all. Thank you for thinking of me that way, Suginobu. But don't let your sense of duty to protect me overwhelm you. Remember, I'll be there fighting with you.
殿。
You don't have to force your anxiety to go away. I'm sure mine won't be completely wiped out until we finish my first battle. But I also believe that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, so even though I'm nervous, I'm not scared anymore.
私の主はとても勇ましいお方だ。あなたを選んだのは間違いではなかった。
I'm glad too, Suginobu. I'm also glad we could talk together like this. It turns out gazing at the moon calms me down, something I would not have ever realized if I hadn't talked to you today.
では、参陣までの夜はこうして二人で話してみませんか。
Saturday halfway service.
With a view of the moon?
はい。殿のおっしゃるように不安は完全には消えないでしょう。ですが、小さくすることはできると思うのです。
I think Suginobu would like to steal our pants. He would just like to take them off.
絆も深まると思えば、これ以上のものはないかと。
Saturday That's bad. That's a bad one. Oh, an opportunity to bond with us. Well, if it's okay with you, Suginobu, then I'd love to.
ありがとうございます。
Oh. That laugh, that smile, it's so different than Suginobu's usual faint smile.
いかがされましたか？
Your smile just now, it felt so different than normal. It felt innocent.
それは。
It was kind of cute.
What?
それ以上は言わないでください。
We're the ones hitting on him? Now?
Sorry. I've also never seen him so embarrassed before. Should I tell him about that as well?
Yeah.
I'm glad to know more about him.
物心ついた頃には忠信がいたので、兄としてしっかりせねばと意識していたはずなのですが。
Sweetie, I think if you put a bug in front of Tadanobu, it would be more responsible.
子供のように無邪気だと言われたのは初めてです。
Yeah, all about catching feelings.
He looks oh, oops, almost said it again.
いえ、謝るほどでは。で、
Suginobu? I'm sorry, sweetheart. I skipped your line.
い
You
え、
paused too much.
謝るほどでは。ですが、
We're not blood related to this man. I'd scream.
殿、無邪気で可愛らしいのはあなたの方ですよ。
嘘だよ。
例えば鍛錬の時、うまく攻撃が決まれば喜ばれているでしょ。その様子は子供のように無邪気ですし、甘味を召し上がっている時のお顔は愛らしいの一言につきます。そういえば弁慶もその様子を見て顔をあからめていたような。
Yeah, sadly not innocent.
Really?
Yeah, I knew Samurai had thoughts of each other.
ま、弁慶の件は冗談ですが。
You silly. Cut it out.
それは失礼しました。
I couldn't help but sigh when I saw the smile on his face.
That's terrible, making fun of your lord like that.
いい性格をしているとよく言われます。
Maybe it's not so bad though. I'm sure you do.
ですが、愛らしいのは本当ですよ。女性だと知ってからは、彼らに話を振ったりして注意をそらせています。
Tell me more. I see. Well, I'll take that as a compliment then.
お役に立てて何よりです。
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, that smile again. Tell me more. For some reason, just the fact that it was different from his usual smile made my heart jump. I've seen a lot of people make a lot of expressions today. That's the only one that's made my heart skip a beat. I continued to talk with Tsukunobu uninterrupted until the moon began to dip into the western sky. I love this man. Oh, I love this man. Since then, Tsukunobu and I have made a routine of watching the moon every night. We talked about nearly everything while we watched the moon change its shape. Those talks always made me feel at peace. Then, yeah, our nightly dates. I can't believe we've already reached Tsuruga-no-kuni. I'll be able to meet my brother tomorrow.
死者の情報から行き先を富士川に変更しましたが、おおむね順調でしたね。
Whoops. Sorry, honey. Yeah, thanks to everyone's support, we've arrived safely. Especially you, Tsukunobu. You kept me company every night.
礼を言うのは少し早いのでは？まだ戦も始まっていません。
But still, I don't think so. Spending time like this with you has helped me a lot.
そういうことでしたら、私こそ礼を言わねばなりません。
Why is that?
はじめは月を眺めるだけで十分でしたが、最近はあなたと話さないとどこか物足りない気がします。
Aww. Me too.
それは嬉しいですね。
When I left Hiraizumi, I couldn't imagine having this casual conversation with Tsukunobu. But it's been such a comfort. Just talking to Tsukunobu like this seems to give me strength. With those feelings on my mind, I turned my gaze to Tsukunobu. Talking with you all this time, my anxiety has diminished a lot. Thank you so much, Tsukunobu. Thanks to you, I'm confident I'll make it through the first battle. Now all we have to do is give it our all on the battlefield. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the gossip. I want to hear the gossip.
私も必ず
Give me
や
that hot gossip.
殿のお役に立ってみせます。
Yeah, you know Shanao? Do you know how he keeps all of his retainers? Nightly dates.
あなたが無事戦働きを果たせるよう、戦場でもおそばに控えているつもりです。
He's so cute and he's determined. Just hearing you say that is reassuring. It'll be a tough fight against the Hege, but we'll win the war for sure.
そうですね。
Suddenly, Tsukunobu's voice seemed to fade. With only the glow of the faint moonlight, it was impossible to read his expression.
さあ、明日は入陣が控えています。そろそろ休みましょう。
Are you sad thinking about the war ending? Because then that means we won't get to do our nightly dates anymore? We can continue those if you just become my husband. Yeah, oh yeah, Tadanobu is so jealous.
兄君に寝不足の顔を見せては心配されてしまいますよ。
Ah, true. I suppose you're right. Let's head back to the room. I'm counting on you tomorrow.
はい、もちろんです。
Alrighty. The next day, I was finally reunited with my brother, and without a moment to breathe, we were sent off to war. To be honest, I was still a little nervous. Then Shungen devised a plan for a surprise attack that he believed would succeed. More importantly, I felt it was my chance to actually to finally show Tsukunobu just how much our talks and trainings had helped me. I think the entire camp would know if we were having sex every night.
そういえば夕方、源氏軍が下流にいると報告があったぞ。
No?
じゃあ増援を呼んだのか？嘘だろ。
Wow, wow.
源氏ごときが奇襲だと。
Oh yes.
しかし、隊はどこも混乱しており、統率が取れておりません。なんだと？
It's so loud. Oh, there we go. Okay, final.
松明に時の声。敵方が混乱した今、あとは一網打尽にするだけか。
God, he looks hot, that sprite.
こちらの兵の士気も存分に上がった。これならいけるぞ。
My first battle with my friends at my side. Time to give it my all. Divert the objective, confuse the enemy forces, and defeat General Tsunemasa. Begin bonking? No bonk. Alright everyone, move out! You're supposed to be horny on main frontal maid love interests. That's what they're designed for. With a violent splash, the men and the horses of the army dash into the river and into enemy lines. Oh, bonk the enemy? Yes, that too. God! I don't want to scream. Okay, the enemy lines are in disarray. So far, so good.
Everyone, join up with the main force. Cut down as many as you can along the way. We gotta find the General Tsunemasa. If we get to him, we win.
承知。拙者はまずこの辺りを一掃いたします。
Yeah.
俺たちも暴れてやるぜ。
Alright, here we go. I'm heading deeper into the camp. Perhaps that's where Tsunemasa...
殿
Sugunobu's voice made me alert. At that moment, a sharp sound cut through the air.
Arrows!
危ない
He got hurt.
Sugunobu!
I quickly supported Sugunobu as he staggered. When I looked, I saw that arrow pierce deep into his shoulder. Sugunobu! Sugunobu! You got hurt protecting me! This is all my fault.
弓兵隊か。
陣の奥からだ。やろう。
早まるな忠信殿。まずは嗣信殿の容体を。
As the sights and sounds of battle faded around me, all I could see was a bloody Sugunobu. No, this can't be happening if we don't do something quick. Sugunobu! Ah. Yeah, arrows just slaying shoulders left and right today. Saturnobu!
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably because it's easier to do the fighting voice acting in this voice. But when I just get super happy
And excited, I start going up higher and higher and higher. It's exciting.
but yeah, it also sounds more realistic with the lower voice doing the yeah. Yeah, my voice really does climb when I'm excited. Yeah. All right. Time to go bananas. No. I've got to kill the enemy quickly. What? I don't want to think about Kagetoki's voice getting higher. I don't know. That's an interesting question, Phantom. I have no idea. All I know is that I literally just shuddered with revulsion thinking about that. I mean, when I was a younger prince, I definitely was like self-conscious of how low my voice was, and that's when I taught myself how to go up high. And I just practice it, and I was like, hey, this is a cute voice, and so now I just do it without even thinking about it. Just goes into it naturally. Suddenly I heard a voice that brought me back to myself. There was Sugunobu. He was breathing heavily, but he was smiling.
殿、 これ式の傷で倒れなどしません。
Oh, baby.
私は主を守り、平家を倒すために来たのですから。
I want to think about Kagetoki. I want to think about Sugunobu and how hot he is right now.
Sugunobu.
さあ参りましょう。敵をほふり初陣を飾るのです。
Sugunobu's face beamed with his boyish smile. I could feel my heart beating with excitement. He's right. Now's not the time to be distraught. I've come this far. Let's go, Sugunobu. Everyone. Yeah, pretty boy and tough boy.
はっ
Yeah!
よし、俺たちも続くぞ。
ああ、任されよ。
必ず勝ってみせる。
No.
Ow. Ow.
And so with the Fuji River battle. Thanks to the surprise attack, the battle was an overwhelming victory for Lord Urizomo. The general Tsunemasa managed to escape, but the defeat was a was a great blow to the heck. It would take time for him to cover. No! No!
Oh shit, now the ghost took me, please. Please, no.
Ghosts. Freaking taking me away. Thank you, ghosts. Then Yoritomo's face. Forces returned to Kagamakura to consolidate their victory. No!
No! No! This is the one I've been looking so much forward to. It's Sugunobu. Sugunobu, I brought you some food. How are you doing? Does it still hurt?
もうすっかり痛みは引きましたよ。この通り腕も動かせますし。
Really? I'm glad to hear that, but don't overdo it. You shouldn't move yet. It hasn't been that long since the battle. There's still a possibility you could reopen the wound. If it's painful to move your arms, I can help you eat. Sugunobu?
いえ、殿がこれほど過保護だとは思いませんでした。
Excuse me for worrying about you. Yeah. Overprotective? That wound was a close call. Me overprotective.
Sugunobu had taken quite a few arrows to protect me, and he'd lost a lot of blood. One wrong move and Sugunobu could have died. I'm so sorry. Had I realized the archers sooner, I could have moved out of the way.
殿。
We're just keep shoving food in his mouth because that's the only thing we can do. We're just like, here, eat more, eat more.
私はあなたの従者です。こうしてお守りできたことに何の不満がありましょ
Yeah, fix it with eat.
あなたと戦い抜けただけで私は十分満足していますよ。
But I was still unconvinced, but Sugunobu gave me a small smile.
そうまでおっしゃるなら、あなたに一つお伝えしたいことがあります。
Oh? What is it?
参陣の前夜、二人で話したことを覚えていらっしゃるでしょうか。
Yeah?
私は必ずやお役に立ってみせる。あなたが無事戦働きを果たせるよう、そばに控えていると言いました。
Yeah?
しかしその後、私はあなたに傷一つつけたくないと、
Did his eyes lose?
そう言ってしまいたかった。
Did his eyes just lose their lights? Does Phantom eat the pants?
I see.
あなたは私の主です。今のは従者として当然の考えとも取れるでしょう。
Oh. It was not as a vassal, but as a lover.
ですが、私はあなたの秘密を知っている。だから言えなかった。 口にしてしまえば男として生きると決めたあなたの思いを踏みにじってしまう気がしたのです。
Here's what you get, Phantom. Bonk. Bonk. Sugunobu put his hand on top of mine. It was as warm as the passion in his eyes and the words he spoke.
そう。
Yeah, Sugunobu.
言えなかったのは
Well, shit.
私があなたを女性として見ていたから。
So close.
従
Yeah,
者
so,
として
so
守れて
close.
満足というのも本心です。でも本当は その枠組みを超えた思いを抱き、お守りしたいと思っていたのです。
You know, with some creative word flipping, it's totally fine. Oh. His eyes are purple. They're really pretty. Oh.
傷ついてほしくない。そう願うほど。何よりもあなたが大切なのです。だからこそ、己の身を投げ打ってでもお守りしました。後悔などしていません。
Sugunobu.
どうか悲しまないでください。この傷はあなたを守ったという証。誇りに思ってほしいのです。
Sugunobu's eyes staring at me intensely were full of an intense passion. Intently. Were full of an intense passion. I felt utterly mesmerized by his gaze. Then you're not afraid to continue to get hurt for me?
はい。私の手で守りたい。そう、強く思っています。
Even if you're one step away from dying?
ええ。簡単にやられはしません。必ず全開して、またお役に立ってみせます。
No matter what I said to him, he replied with a smile. His kindness made my heart ache.
I don't know why I almost read that as stomach ache.
I don't want to put you in danger, Sugunobu, but still his words made me smile. His strength was so radiant, it was alluring. Because he said that he'd protect me, I knew that I could be strong for him too. Thanks, but I don't want to just be protected. I want to wield this sword to protect you and the others, to help end the suffering of this world. That's what we're here to do, right?
はい。それでこそ我が主です。
It's so cute.
ですが、
What? Oh. Sugunobu's eyes narrowed lovingly, and I felt my heart beat wildly inside my chest.
もし叶うのなら、あなたの痛みや傷がすべて私に移ればいい。この手についている傷だって一つ残らず決して差し上げたい。その強さにふさわしい美しさをあなたは持っているのだから。
His lips gently kiss the scratches and scars on my hands. Sugunobu. I tried to pull away, but it was impossible. His fingers were entwined with mine. With each kiss, Sugunobu seemed to relish my flustered reaction.
可愛らしいですね。
The next thing I knew, my cheeks began to heat up. My movements began entangled in the sensation.
そんな反応を返されるともっと見てみたくなります。
Don't say anything else. It's too embarrassing.
なぜですか？誰もいないのですから素直な気持ちを言わせてください。あなたに仕えて本当に良かった。これからも末永くよろしくお願いいたします。
Sugunobu's face beamed with the same innocent smile he first showed me on that moonlit night. Well,
思い出に浸
we
るの
did
も
it.
悪くない。
We did it. That's the end of
懐か
BIRUSHANA.
しい
We
と
have
いうほどでもないか。
the bad end CGs to get, but I'm gonna get those on my own because I know I'm gonna cry for every single one of them. So, like, let's be real. Yep, we did it. We did it. Yay! We did it. We romanced everyone. We finished Shungen's route, and we finished Sugunobu's side story. Oh, we did it. All the boys! All the boys! So, actually, I believe I have the amnesia games in my room. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. The ghosts take me home now. No ghosts. Ghosts. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I dance for your amusement. But yes. So next, what we have next is Amnesia Later Crowds. Later and Amnesia Crowds. And we will we will be we will be doing some stuff with Toma. We'll be going through Toma's parts of the fan disc. And then we will continue Shin's route, and then we will do Shin's route on the fan disc. And then we will do somebody else's route, and then we will do their parts of the fan disc. It's gonna take a while to get through Amnesia. It's gonna take a while. But I'm excited, and it's gonna be a bit. It will be a bit. Just warning you. But I have enjoyed Amnesia so far of what we've played, so I'm looking forward to it. But yes. We did it. We finished BIRUSHANA. Last BIRUSHANA stream. Woo, 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 woo. We did it. We can mark this game done. Check. Well, that is all the time we have for tonight. I'm glad that didn't take very long. I mean, it was a normal stream length for 3 chapters, 2 hours. But we can close the book on BIRUSHANA. So let's pop over here. Nope, this is the one I want. Well, you guys know the usual song and dance. If you're not already subscribed to me on social medias, I would appreciate it if you would. Aw, thank you, Kwai. Yeah, we are 170 on Twitch, and give me a refresh. Still 458 on YouTube. I'm not. I'm not. Y'all will find something else in Amnesia to torment me about. Probably the cage. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Belena. Alright, well. I'm glad you had fun, Zeto. I love doing these kind of stuffs. You're good. Alright. Yes. Thank you all so much for your support. It truly means a lot to me. And I hope you all have a wonderful meowing, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. I will see you tomorrow for some more Pokemon. We're going to tackle the next gym leader. I'm excited. Alright, well, without any further ado, bye-bye! I don't know why I'm waving. Y'all can't see me.